to do something for the children. And when I mean children, you know, I mean pre-adolescent, you know, adolescent for sure, your college-bound kids, your adult grown-ass kids who've come back home for whatever reason. Summer's out, and this is, you know, because of my strong spirit of discernment and my prophetic gifts to pull out negative energy. You guys have adolescents, whatever relationship you have with your children, if you feel that it's appropriate for them to watch, I can't say that I won't say how I usually feel, but I just, you know, the Bible says, and most psychology teaches, that at the age of 5, a child is accountable for their actions and their ways, and Freud and all the stuff that I've read. 2 Chronicles 25, verse 4, and it says, parents must not be put to death for the sins of their children, nor children for the sins of their parents. Those deserving to die must be put to death for their own crimes. So guess what that means? We all need to be accountable for our actions. We're all a child of somebody, our parents. And our children also need to understand that they can't blame us for everything, no matter what kind of life they've had. We all can seek our own way, and, you know, that's it. You know, that's all I want to say about that. So the verdict's in, you guys, and good luck. I was a cool kid. You know why? So I tried to love everybody. I did. I got. All right, Cappies. As soon as I said that, my Capricorn babies, adolescents, pre-adolescents, toddlers, teenagers. Summertime, July 2016. What's going on with my Earth children? Somebody said not a damn thing. I'm bored as hell. I want my mom to do something. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, July 2016 summer. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Right when I was ready to stop, I knew. All right, so listen. Why am I not surprised? Dun, dun, dun. I brought you in this world. I'm going to take you out. That was right on the bottom. But listen, these cards are in reverse. I think this is really good for overall. Capricorns, you guys do rule, you know. I don't know why when I look at this card, I hear that song, you gotta lick it before you stick it. Because he got his tongue out trying to lick this girl. Be careful, you guys. Okay, this is upright. Capricorns, teenagers, early adults, women that are old enough to go to the club, 25 and from 21 to 25. Be careful about people putting shit in your drink. Watch your drinks. Be careful with this, because I see this. This is the second time I've seen this since I've been looking at this deck. And it always reminds me of someone trying to take advantage of somebody. Okay. So because this is for the kids and the adults and all that crap. But the ones that are 25 and living at home, be careful when you're going out. If you're going out and hanging a lot this summer. Because I always feel like a man is trying to take advantage of a woman and roofie her. You know, that's what I get from that. So, get that out the way. Get that out the way. I also am getting with that situation that a lot of Capricorns could be dealing with their parents. Like you could be taking care of your parents that are elderly or not. And y'all could be bumping heads. You know, mothers and daughters, fathers and daughters, sons and fathers, mothers and sons. I feel like your family for the summer could be acting a little crazy, a little cray-cray. Everybody getting on everybody's damn nerves. You know, people in the shower use the fucking hot water. Meaning for the Capricorn, early adults who are old enough to have their parents staying with them. Because the parents are sick, or because, The parent is, you know, needing a place to stay after drug rehab or something, you know, something that the parents couldn't manage, and so they're living with you. And so you're just like, oh my God, you know, I can't bring my boyfriend home and get busy because my freaking 65-year-old dad is in there on the couch or whatever, you know. I feel like there's something going on in the home with the Capricorn adults, you know, that are still under 25 or 25 and under or whatever. And they're just like, I'm sick of my parents, or the parents are taking, you know, needing to borrow money because they didn't manage their money right. And, you know, this could be the exact opposite too. This could be for Capricorns with their children. This could be the total opposite dynamics, you know. Their children need to borrow money from you. And so you're just like, damn it. It's bad enough that you're back living at home with me. I don't want to have to, you know, take care of you in that manner. That's the lesson you learned, that I'm being nice enough to let you come back at home. So don't do the shit that you did all while you were growing up. I'm letting you stay here. So I'm feeling the energies going both ways. Also, what is with this lick it shit? Lick, 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 lick. He's just a licky, licky, sticky person. He's just lickety split. Is somebody saying lickety split? I want this done lickety split. You're impatient. I feel like this, because this card, you know, this is the motherfucking man card. And, you know, he get on my damn nerves. But at least in this deck, he's a little more tolerable. But he always licking shit. Licking. Who licking? Who licking? You know, somebody might have a baby that likes to lick, or somebody who likes to eat before they eat stuff. Like I see this little boy like licking his shoes. He's licking, you know, people's faces. He's licking the refrigerator. He's licking your earrings. He's licking your purse. He's licking, you know, lamps. He's just licking all the damn time. And you're like, will you fucking cut that out? Stop licking shit. You know, one of them kids that lick so much where they got the white thing around their mouth from the spit, and they're just licking, 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 and you've taken them to the doctor. You've taken them to the doctor, and the doctor's like, it's a bad habit, they'll grow out of it. And you done put hot sauce all on the boy's face or the girl's face, and they won't stop that damn licking. And it's driving you bananas. And it's turning into, you know, obviously it's turning into a little obsession, or the child has some kind of something. Because I also see somebody putting on a lot of Blistex and shit, you know, just tons of Blistex because they're licking their mouth, and their mouth is so chafed because they're always freaking licking. Stop licking. And other adults that are old enough to lick where they're licking, teenagers, they're licking. Oral sex is high this summer. I was getting to it. I was like, this licking tongue thing he got me. Somebody said he got me sprung. Well, he got you sprung then. Or you got him sprung. Or lick, I don't know. But licking and women and roofie and drinks, and, you know, watch the liquors. Watch the damn liquors. Watch your liquor and watch the liquors. All right? Capricorns are working out in their bodies. You know, they could be becoming more attractive. And for the summer, you know, they may be going out and overindulging. You know, some could be working out obsessively, and some could be eating obsessively. You know, like it's summertime and they're supposed to be slimming down, but they're like, fuck, every time I turn around, I got something in my fat ass mouth. You know, I feel that energy for some Capricorn kids, you know, that, you know, are being invited to like pool parties and, you know, summer gatherings, and, you know, the ones that are old enough to drink, you know, they're like, damn, I'm supposed to be like, they may be doing both. They may be working out obsessively and then come home and eat 10 damn KFC biscuits with honey, 20 packets of honey, and then get up in the morning and be like, okay, I'm just going to run this shit off. And you've gotten yourself on this like cycle, you know, and your mom could just be like, for the Capricorn child, or this could be going either way. The Capricorn child could be trying to help their mom manage their weight and tell their mom to stop all that damn eating. Or you guys could have made some kind of like pact with each other that, you know, we're going to work out and we're going to watch, you know, you guys are going to like watch each other. It could be dads too, dads and their sons jogging and stuff. And so the child's like, why did you bring that home? And you're like, what are you talking about? And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? We just left fucking 24-hour fitness. What's in the bag? And they're like, nothing. Nothing's in the bag. And then you're like, I know something's in that bag with your fat ass. Because I know how you like to eat and you play too much. You know we trying to, you know, like that. And then, so what's in the bag of fucking Marie Callender's fucking apple pie and shit? And you're like, it's too hot to be eating that shit. But you got an apple pie. And then the child's like, give me some. Give me a piece. Give me a piece. And you're like, you just got through dogging me out, right? About not eating and shit, and you know, and now you want a piece. Nah, get your ass out of here. You ain't getting a piece. You ain't supposed to be eating. And they're like, you ain't supposed to be eating it either. So I feel like that's going on with some Cappies. Watching your weight and then, you know, not. And they're, yeah, let's move on to these other cards. Because that one is like taking over the fucking situation here. I got another major arcana here. Oh, I got two. These are, y'all go, I'm going to have to look this up. And for people that don't like people looking in the books and stuff, I don't know Roman numerals and I don't want to guess, but I would rather somebody stop and take the time and look at the book and deliver me the right information than to be guessing. Y'all got a lot of energy here. So I'm going to see which one these is. I'll put you on pause. All right, so yeah, we had to take a little quick recess here. So listen, people, listen. All of these are major arcana, okay? The devil is here. Damn, I said it. Fuck you. I had to get that out the way. Sorry, you guys. I'm not putting up with any of his shit. Not one freaking iota. Who's going to put up with his shit? You know how he do. Bargain with you, get you to doing things. Okay, let me stop. So listen, this is the, damn, I just looked. See? He had my attention around the urner. This is the death card. Dun, dun, dun. Damn, I hope ain't nobody lost nobody. Because with the death card here and the devil being upright, that's not good. And, you know, I always see this. I'm going to have to say it, shit. Okay, and then this is the Wheel of a Fortune. The Wheel of a Fortune card is here. Look at this girl. So this is what I see. These were in reverse. You know, some parents could be dealing, some children could have not, could have almost, because this girl always looks like she's just done. No wonder it's the death card. She's freaking done right here. She's done. So it's in reverse. Somebody may have, you know, just, she bit the apple. She bit the damn apple. She bit. That card that reminds me of a roofie, you know, somebody might have had a close call. Some Capricorn girl that likes to drink and party, or a boy. I'm getting date rape really heavily. I said that earlier. And I'm getting like gang, which is unfortunate, but you know, shit. It happens. Yeah. And then with the Wheel of a Fortune, you know, I feel like these are good in reverse. I feel like, you know, some people are making some changes. Your Capricorn child is making some changes. And I get this message is much stronger for the early adults and the adolescents. I'm not picking up much from the babies other than you might have a sick child. You may have a sick child because both of these girls are sleeping. And with the Wheel of a Fortune here, I feel like it's just a matter of time. You know, whether this child, infant, is in the hospital for some sudden illness or someone was shot. You know, I'm picking that up. That someone could have gotten shot or, you know, just sick. Someone's hurt. Someone's sick. But for the women, it's very strong for them early adults to be careful with who they're dealing with. You know, these are all major, you know, major influences. So I do feel like someone is sick and possibly coming out of recovery, you know, with the death card being in reverse. And there was a close call for sure. Definitely a close call for sure. Because I feel like all these little people here are family members and loved ones here to wonder if this person is going to pull through, and they will. And for those that are having situations like that with the child, adolescent, baby, or whatever, I think it's just a matter of time. It's a waiting period. If they've had some kind of surgery, if it's not related to someone doing some kind of malice towards them, I feel like it's just a matter of time. You know, this situation, this illness, whatever it is, everybody has done all they can. You know, hospital officials or whatnot. Everybody's done everything they can, and it's just a matter of time. You know, it's just a matter of time. But for those that are like sending their kids away for the summer, you know, that are not 18, I'm not feeling like it may be good. It may be a good thing, you know. I see it two ways. I feel like with the I'll bring in this world, I'll take you out. I feel like it may be a good thing for some, and for others, don't do it, because I'm picking up the worst. I'm picking up, really, my discernment is kicking in strongly, and I feel like for some kids that are going away to camp, whether it's a weight loss camp or drug and rehabilitation facility, it will be good. It's just a matter of time. You know, maybe they hit their rock bottom and they have learned their lesson. They have learned the lesson they need to learn. Whether it's a relationship that they could be involved with someone who has these issues. It might not even be your Capricorn daughter or son. They could be involved with someone that has these codependent issues, sex addiction issues, because that licky, you got to lick it before you kick it, is strong. I feel like there are some Capricorn children or early adults that could be involved with a person that could have this kind of lifestyle of just excess and, you know, drugs, alcohol, sex, and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, you may want your daughter or son to be away from this person, and it's a matter of time. For those that are going to rehab children, Capricorns that are suffering through that, or you're the Capricorn parent and you got a Capricorn child, or you don't even have to have a Capricorn child. This session went totally different than what I anticipated. I thought I was going to be talking about summertime fun and wah. And it's turned into regular old, give it to you like it's coming. Somebody said it is what it ain't. Well, it is what it ain't. That's my saying. It is what it ain't, damn it. It is what it ain't, okay? So, listen. Those that are going away, I think your child may have learned their lesson, or the early adult may have learned their lesson this time if they've had some struggling with some issues. They may have really learned their lesson this time. For those that are sick, like I said, it's a matter of time. Also, for those that are thinking about sending their child away to any kind of camp or facility, I think it'll be good for the girls. I think it'll be good for the girls to get away, because they could be very bored, and they could be willing to go and willing to get away from all the family. You may have a girl. I'm getting this story. You may have a girl, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brothers, okay? And they could be older or around the same age. And she's just really tired of all the male energy in the house. She's just like, you know what? Send me to freaking Vermont. I'm just ready to get away from all you freaking people. Like, I'm tired of it, you know? And you're just like, you're a little hesitant to send your only girl away. But it will be good for her. She can bond with other girls if all she has is brothers. You know what I mean? It will be good for her. She will come back a changed girl. She may come back, depending on what age she is. And she may come back, I feel like a woman. I just heard that. I feel like a woman. I don't know what commercial that is. CoverGirl, whatever. Because in here, this woman, this carrot, licky, spicky carrot is holding. This girl is very mature in her dress and everything. She's very delicate and refined looking. So she may be like come back and be a woman. So let her go, you know, let her go. Because somebody's nervous. A parent right now is really nervous about sending their little girl somewhere, or adolescent or whatever. But I think it will be a very good experience for her, especially if it's a girl camp or, you know, something to that nature where she needs to go off. College, you know, for those that are worried about their girls at college, I feel like she will come back a new person, a changed person. It will be good for her. It will be good for her. I'm getting an Adeline and a Madison and an Audrey. I'm getting an Audrey. Yeah, let her go. It's time for her to go, and it's time for her to fly the coop. Yeah, she's going to be fine. That daughter that's going off to college, because a mom is like losing her freaking mind. The mom has got these characteristics. She could be a Capricorn mom too, or Earth sign. And she's really tight with her daughter, and she's just like, I cannot imagine my girl going to college. But you have to imagine, because it's her time. It's her time to go, and she will be everything that you don't think that what you taught her is going to work out. She's going to do it. She's going to freaking do it. She's going to come back, and she's going to be fucking amazing. I don't know why Audrey Hepburn is coming to me. I don't know if a daughter is leaving off to like follow her dreams, like, you know, go to California and, you know, become a whatever, but she's going to make it. She has to be aware, though, of all the people around her that could be tempting her with, you know, drugs, alcohol, or whatever. But I feel like this Capricorn girl is grounded, and she's going to know what to do. And she's not going to be stupid. And you may be worried about that, but that's not going to be the case. I'm also getting another young lady or young man that is being watched for some reason. Like, let me get this one out. I feel like some young man or young lady is going to be, and I guess it's young man because pallbearers, could possibly be asked to be a pallbearer at a friend's funeral, and a parent is like, I don't know if I should let you do that, you know. And I think you should, because I think that this child needs closure in order to heal from losing a friend. I got gang violence, but not necessarily. I feel like something could have happened. Someone could have got hit by a car, something very innocent. But if that son has been asked to be a pallbearer, let him do it. It will bring him some healing and some closure. And if a young girl is wanting to go to a funeral of someone, another classmate or something, that was an accidental situation, let her go. Go with her and support her. All right, parents. I didn't get much for the toddlers other than, you know, they are growing and they are being devilish. If you have little babies, you could be having a problem with their formula. Infamil, I don't know what they give people. Similac, I don't know, the organic milk. You could be having some issues with the baby. The baby's having tummy troubles or problems sleeping or sleeping too much. You could be concerned about your babies. Take them in, check their formula. They could be having digestion problems or fussy, like colicky, but to the point where, you know, you're like, what's going on? Why is my baby? And then for the little boys, they just doing every damn thing. The little boys is doing every damn thing they want to do. Every damn thing. Somebody wants to learn how to, you know, they're just being, you know, fun devilish, you know, not too bad, you know. All right, the advice for the Capricorn parents. I'm so relaxed today, you guys. I slept a long time, but now I defeated the process by staying up to 1. I could have got these out the way at like 7. I just procrastinated. Procrastination. I hear that. If somebody's trying to get out of procrastination, Capricorn children, they will do it. They're coming out. If you had a Capricorn child that's complacent and just been lazy and, you know, like I said, stuck in their little addictions or their bad behaviors, they're coming out for the summer. You know, they're gonna get out of these bad habits. If you got a Capricorn child that's been very depressed, you know, just kind of like one of those kids that, you know, woe is me, and mentally depressed, they, you know, procrastinate, blame a lot, either on themselves or others, they will be coming out of that this summer. Especially the girls. I feel like the girls will be coming out of that. You know, the boys may be coming out of it too, but they may be using sex to do it. They may be like trying to, you know, sow their little oats to come out of their depression. And hey, you know, what can I say? I mean, it may work for them. It may work for them. It may work for them. I really am getting to, I just peeked at those, that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you know, those Capricorns that are looking for opportunities to do something, whatever, a job, I ain't gonna even look at that licky card. That ain't an opportunity. That's just a situation that presented itself. You better watch your licky too, whoever licky. You better get your licky checked out. All right, parents. Yeah, I feel like those that are waiting on something, like an opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune to be here, you're going to get it. You're going to get that opportunity. Job, I don't know. College, whatever. Whoever's waiting on the opportunity for whatever, it's going to come. You're going to get that new start. You're going to be able to start over, start fresh. Those that are dealing with, what you call that, like court situations. You know, if your son or daughter or your child has gotten into some trouble, I feel like they're going to get an opportunity to get out of it. Pay, what do they call it? I was thinking alimony, restitution, you know, community service. All right, you guys. I said this reading was for the July because that's, you know, I'm trying to, you know, deal with 1 month at a time and not the whole summer. But I think these are going to go through the whole summer. I think these issues, because the way the energy, what my Holy Spirit is picking up, that this might be a summer thing. I'm not going to do this, you know, for the next month for the kids, which is why they're very long, and I'm trying to be as patient and thoughtful and thorough as I can, because I feel like this is a summer energy. It really is a summer energy for people. All right, for the parents, don't be the fool. Judgment. I told those that's going to court. I feel like the sun. Yeah, you guys got a lot. The Chariot, the Moon. Come on now. Relationship bliss was in reverse. But you know what? I feel like all those situations that I discussed are right here. Excellent. Some just told me to keep going. The Fool, the Moon, the Chariot, the Sun, and Judgment. So, hey, listen, you Cappies got a lot going on, parents. You're going to be dealing with a lot of issues, as I discussed. And you're going to be able to handle it. I feel like Capricorn parents have a lot of relationship things that will change for the better. I'm not going to read those reversals. I'll read them both ways because that's what I feel like. Some, you guys, you Capricorn mothers, once all these issues are handled, okay, once all these issues are handled, the moms will be able to go off and follow their dreams. You know, if you got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids in the house, and you're a Capricorn mom or whatever, I feel like, you know, for July, if not the whole summer, you may be able to get out and do some things and just have a, you know, this woman looks happy. Have yourself a good time. Or you could be burdened by that. It could go either way. This did come in reverse. But because all these came upright, these are situations. Judgment, the Sun, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Fool. All these situations will be true for you if any of these things that your children are dealing with. So I don't need to say no more. That was really good for you, Cappies. All right, let's go on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. I didn't see too many good things. But, you know, I'm going to leave that one out. Something told me to, after I took that quick little recess, to come back in and shuffle with y'all. So Aquarius, you guys are one of my least watched people. You know what I mean? You're one of my least watched group of folks. I don't know why that is, but I did check it one month and I noticed it. No biggie. But I will try and have y'all come. Ooh, well, good. Thank you. You guys want to be here? Well, show the hell up then. I don't know if I want to keep these. I saw some of these as I was shuffling because I'm not really sure. All right, last shuffle, you guys. You know, I don't have to agree with the tarot because I'm using my intuitive insights and my intuitive energy. And so, you know, I could kind of sense what's what. I really do think that that one was for you guys. And this one might be. My Aquarius. Yeah. All right. Let's just stop right now. I got a Knight of Cups. And I got to find out what this major one is right here. I said I'm using my book just in case I didn't say it because this deck, I've had it. And I've been thinking about using this deck for like 4 months because I've had it at least 4 months. I bought it a while back. Shit, probably longer than that. Damn, time is flying. But I did not really go through it much. And so the Roman numerals, I'm having a hard time reading Roman. I've always had a hard time reading the Roman numerals. I'd rather give you guys accurate information and assessment than to be feeling crazy. And I have to look at these to make sure I get them right. Very good. This is the Sun card. Very, very good. And I believe that this little girl right here, yes, she is. I was making sure that she was somebody. She is somebody. Very good. Okay. So, something's telling me I don't have the right energy for you guys. Something's telling me that. I feel like I do, but I don't for the kids. I feel like I'm picking up adult energy. No adult energy. This is for the babies, the adolescents, the pre-adolescents, the early adults, but not the big people. I'm going to do the big people later. I'm going to do the big people later. Okay. Yes, let me see what I got. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I think, yes, I'm picking up adult energy, but because I just feel that way for some reason, and it's for a reason. Okay, so my Aquarius kids, you got 3 cards. This is the Magician. Look at her. She's like, yeah, trick or treat, trick or treat. You might have a child right now that's playing dress up a lot. Okay, you might have a child who's playing dress up a lot. She's happy. She could have a lot of imaginary friends. And for those that have girls that are a little older, meaning 17, 16, you know, I feel like they're doing a little lying. I feel like your Aquarius child could be just telling too many white lies, too many black lies, too many green ones, some yellow ones, some purple ones. Somebody said taste the damn rainbow. Well, that's exactly what she's doing. She's tasting the rainbow, and she's telling you whatever the hell she want to tell you. All right? And I feel like somebody's hiding behind something. You know, they're playing tricks. They're playing, oh my God, what is this in my house? Some kind of buzzing thing. Y'all, if y'all hear me scream and I got to get up. Oh, it's a ladybug. She's been in here for quite some time. But the way she's knocking around, I have to get up and spray her ass with the raid. You fall down on me while I'm doing this, it's going to be a problem, ladybuggy. So, yeah, I feel like I'm hearing that song. I said trick or treat, but you know, I'm hearing that old rap song. My mind's playing tricks on me. Womp, 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 womp. Who is that? This year, Halloween fell on a weekend. Somebody's saying it. I hear somebody trying to tell me the damn man. Until the old man got behind our racks. I clip. Because I hear it. And I was going trick or treat. So this has some significance. What is that song? Who is that group? My mind's playing tricks on me. That was the jam. Anyways, you guys, Aquarius could be dealing with some mind tricking, either medication. I don't know about drugs, but I feel like with the Magician here, even though the way this girl is looking is like she done took something that has made her mind play tricks on her, or he, okay? Watch the drugs. Watch any medication for any age child, okay? Any age child. But if somebody's tasting the rainbow and I'm getting the Skittles, I'm getting pills. Pills, okay? Watch the pills. Even if it's medication that they're supposed to have because they have some kind of mental illness, you know, if it's like, what do you call that stuff? ADD medication. I forgot the name of the medication. It's on the tip of my tongue. Watch your child. Ritalin. Yeah, I think it's Ritalin. Watch your child because it could start making them do and act in a way that they don't normally do. Okay, let me say that. This Magician card is speaking volumes for my Aquariuses. The little girls could be dealing with shame. Even though this is the Magician, I feel like this card is giving me a different energy. And with the Knight of Wands being here, I feel like some Aquarian children are asserting themselves. They're asserting themselves. So if you got some young ones, they, you know, may be moving quicker than their milestones. You know, they may be pulling up on things. They may be walking sooner than they're supposed to be walking. They may be running instead of walking. They may be, instead of your child, your baby or your infant sitting up, they may just get up and start fucking running around the goddamn house like a mini midget, you know. Because these two together are saying to me that, you know, they are using their personal power, you know, for that card with these other cards here. And this is the Sun card. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I can believe. So listen, this one here is telling me that someone, Aquarius child, this could be your first child, okay? Aquarius mother, it could be you, or your baby could be the Aquarius, okay? And it is probably a girl. And she is the everything to you. She is everything to you. She's brought you a lot of joy. She's brought you a lot of happiness. I also feel like some Aquarius girls could be going off to stay with a relative. You know how your parents will send you away for the summer to go stay with Aunt Josie and Auntie Murda and Aunt and Auntie Jill, who don't have kids, and you don't really want to go. But when your child gets there, she's spoiled, she's loved, and, you know, the Aquarian parent gets to take a break, take a load off. And so when your child comes to whomever home that she could be going to for the summer, Aunt Lillian, all those. I'm getting Lily Tomlin. I don't know why, but I'm seeing the actress Lily Tomlin in my mind. And I don't know her sign. I might look it up. But I feel like I'm going to look it up. Something's telling me to look it up. So let me look it up. Let me take a quick recess, you guys. All right, you guys. So Lily Tomlin is a Virgo, okay? Her real name, and I didn't know this, I wiki. Don't let me start dancing. Okay, Lily Tomlin was a Virgo. This your Aquarius child could be being sent away to a Virgo parent house who, or a relative, I should say, who may even favor Lily Tomlin, because her face is in my head. Lily Tomlin is now 73. That heifer look good. I didn't know she was that old. Great woman. This you know, I'm speaking of the Lily Tomlin. And your aunt could be Mary Jean, or your baby could be Mary Jean. Your child could be Mary Jean, or you could be sending the child to an aunt named Mary Jean, who's a Virgo. But the message that I'm getting is that this Lily Tomlin, and is it Jane Fonda? They have a new show that's on Netflix because I love it, called, damn it, I'm going to look it up again, y'all, because I said I was going to stop doing shit wrong, right? I mean, when I get like that, I said I was going to stop and look it up. She has a new show that's on, and you guys should watch it too for you parents. She has a new show, Grace and Frankie, okay? Grace and Frankie. It's a great show. It's on Netflix. And it's about two older ladies, right? So listen, Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda, yep, I was right. She is very quirky, very eccentric. She plays like, you know, her and her friend Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda's a Capricorn. So you guys definitely got some earth energy, Aquarius people, for your kids that you are going to be turning to, or maybe someone comes to stay with you and helps you out with your newborn Aquarius child, who she's so lovely, but shit, she's a lot of work. You know, she got a Knight of Wands. This is this Knight of Wands. This girl getting busy right here. She ain't holding nobody up, this baby, this kid. And this one, she ready to play tricks on you. But, you know, yeah, I feel like that's earth energy is going to be around a lot. Earth people, your child, you could be the earth parent who look like Lily Tomlin or Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda's a Capricorn, by the way. I just did Capricorn. So you might want to watch them, or Virgo even. But there's something in it for your Aquarius child that you guys need to be aware of. So, yeah, I feel like somebody may come help you out, you know, and I'm looking up Ghetto Boys. I figure that's what their names. I don't want to say Ghetto Boys, but that's the song I couldn't think of about the child, the Aquarius person that need to watch the drugs. It's Ghetto Boys. They need to watch it. They really need to watch it. With any medication. It don't have to be drugs. Yeah. Yeah, watch it. Trick or treat. Something significant with Halloween, which is in September, October. Yeah, something's going on with that. Let me see if I can pick it up. I got big calls. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star. Oh, I don't want that to say that. Oh God, listen, hey, I guess he ain't no worse than me, shit. Okay, so listen, this one right here, because I had to go back to that. Your child might be selling dope. There it is, right there. Child might be selling dope. They might be very good at it, but watch them or watch her, because outside of the magician and the drugs, they might be selling dope. And some mother is going off right now like, yep. Yeah, your child could be selling dope. That could be the pills too. But I still get the story of somebody who's taking pills that are prescribed, that you need to be careful with that. So back to Lily Tomlin, y'all. Let's go back to a little nice list. The Lily Tomlin and The sunshine. Mary Jane, honey, come here, honey. You're so sweet. I'm so glad your mother let you come stay with me. I've never had any children of my own. Yeah. It's like bees to a honey. This is a sweet thing. Or someone's coming to help you. So for the Knight of Wands, I just feel like there's a lot of energy going on. A lot of, I'm sorry, that's the Knight of Cups. It's not the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Is there such thing? I don't know why this deck makes me second guess myself. But it does. It really does. It makes me second guess myself. And I have to make sure I'm right because I read it. Yeah. One who obeys commands of the heart does not hesitate. Okay. To pursue a righteous cause. I just think Aquarius kids, from what I'm seeing, it's going to be all roses. Okay. For the babies and toddlers and stuff, I feel like they're going to be doing leaps and bounds. The doctors are going to be amazed. You might have a genius on your hand. A child genius. And some of you guys might be cracking the whip, you know, with your child, your Aquarian child, who, yes, is delightful. Yes, is lovely. Yes, is, you know, a magician who is powerful and passionate and, you know, gets the job done. But you might tell him this summer, you need to slow your road. You might tell your child, you need to slow your damn road for some reason. All right, let me get the advice for the parents. Because I got to do Pisces and I got to take my booty to bed. I got to take my booty to bed. I did it again. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to think about that. There's something about me waiting and hesitating to go to sleep. I keep doing it. And it's my sensors are up. My feelers are out. There's strange air. Something going on with that. Because I've been doing it for the last 4 or 3 nights. When I tell y'all the Lord has been blessing me, in spite of, shit, I won't complain. And y'all hear me the next video talking shit. God damn it, these NIGs. Wop. Y'all know how I do. It's been a lot of unstable energy, though. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. I've been dealing with quite a bit. And, you know, when my day comes, y'all gonna have to ride it out with me. That's how I feel. When my day comes and this shit comes in the way it's supposed to, I want y'all to be there. For those that don't like it and it's a rough ride for y'all, then watch somebody else. There's so many good people, you know, people doing tarot and stuff. Watch somebody else. But right now, I'm in the thick. I'm in the paint. You know, I'm in the paint. And, you know, it won't always be this way. Keep hope alive. Jupiter's law. It's going to always be expanding. The parents for the Aquarius, for their summer childlike people, childlike folks. Somebody's going down south. Somebody's definitely going down south with that auntie. And you really don't want to go, but it's going to be nice. It's going to be good for the person that they're going to. Mary Jane. I didn't know Lily Tomlin's name was Mary Jane, but it's going to be good for the child. It's going to be good for the person. I think the child may come back with a lot more spunk and finesse, but so much. All right. Celebrations, strength, and reflection. Yeah, so I really do feel like the mother that's like this, who has the Aquarian child or children or whatever, you need some me time with the strength card here. You need some me time. You need some reflection time, okay? And so in order to be like this, or maybe you are going to be like this, let your child go ahead and go if that's a message. Let them go down with Auntie Mary Jane, and who has a bee farm, who gonna show her how honeys is made. Let that baby go. Let that child go. They want to go anyway. You know, the child's ready to get the hell out of Dodge. So you can have some reflection time for yourself. I damn sure am getting the pregnant person who may need some help, and somebody may come in and help you with your Aquarian child, because 6 + 3 is 9. 9 months for the gestation time, the normal gestation time for the baby. The heart card is sticking out a lot here with the strength card. There will be a lot of love for whatever this child is doing or bringing The ones that could be dealing with children not doing the right thing, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I think it'll work itself out one way or the other. It always does, right? Right. Let's go on to Pisces. By the way, for those that are dealing with those that are children that may be involved in, you know, not doing the right thing, selling drugs or whatever, listen, use your strength, you know, use your strength. And I feel like some Aquarius parents may be concerned that they've done something to the reflection card. Made me think that some Aquarius parents may be feeling guilty because of their past life or their wild heyday ways. And you cannot do that. That scripture that I read to you guys is for a reason. We're all accountable for our actions, and we cannot govern nobody else's spirit or their soul. That belongs to God and God only, and that's the only person that's going to be able to rectify or clarify any situation. You got to learn to let go. Let God handle your children that are out of control. Trust me, it is not easy. I truly understand. But at the end of the day, we will all be judged in accordance to our own. Even if you did do something or you could have contributed at some point, we all have to grab our lives and pull it together. All right, Aquarius parent, that came back up when I took that little quick recess. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces babies. Pisces toddlers, infants, adolescents, pre-adolescents, school age, early adult, summer 2016, Pisces. Feel like the Pisces kids are going to be happy. I see a lot of swimming. Pisces, early adults. I see the Pisces moms. That kind of fell out. Let me look at it. King of Swords. Upside down. Are you writing about your feelings? I may leave that. Let me shuffle till I feel it. Shuffle till I feel it. This is the most easiest deck outside of my Vanessa Tarot to shuffle. The cards just glide. They glide so easy. They do, they do, they do. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ah, yay. You guys got 3 cards. Okay. 6 of Swords. Oh, you did your babies. You did your babies. Oh, the little babies. That one hit me a little bit. Okay, so listen. I have the 4 of Cups. I got to figure out who this is here. She's cute, whoever she is. She's really freaking cute. She's really freaking cute. Let me see. She is cute. The Lovers. Yeah, I was feeling the love. That is the Lovers. I'm conflicted here. Listen. Isn't she just adorable? She's so cute. She's so freaking cute. With the Lovers being here, you know, I feel like there's a lot of, I'm getting a mixed bag. I really am, because the 4 of Cups is here, and the last time I saw this, this reminds me of a sick child, someone who's been in the hospital who has health issues. She's in this bubble, but when I saw it with the other person that I had the reading for, and I don't remember what sign it was, the sick child. This child was strong. This child was strong and like, hey, I'm handling this. I don't care what these doctors say I got. But with the Pisceans, I'm not getting that kind of energy because I have the 6 of Swords here, and I also have the King of Swords in reverse. But what I will say, it's not that dreary. I just feel like some Pisceans right now are very sensitive for the summer. Some of them are really just kind of like dealing with some really heavy issues that they're getting over. you know, and they're writing. They may be writing about it, or they may be trying to talk about it. They may be trying to, with the Four of Cups, they may be trying to open up and, you know, get some stuff off their chest. And it's freeing them in a way. But then for some of my Piscean babies, you know, and kids and stuff, I feel like, you know, they could be upset over love. They could be really concerned about relationships and dating and boys. And could have had their hearts broken a little bit and trying to get over that. But the Lover's card is here. You know, there's growth for the Pisceans. There's acceptance of themselves. You know, they're becoming very accepting of themselves during the summer. I do see that some Piscean girls who are dating need to be careful. If you look really close, you can see that snake curling up to her. Now, snakes can mean two things. I'm getting two messages. Shedding of the skin, becoming very whole, with the Six of Swords being here. Moving away from things, all the treacherous animals in the water, the sharks, the octopus, the stingrays, the whales, the killer whales, you know, any sea creature, urchin that has been very tumultuous for the Pisceans with their emotions, boyfriends. You can name any creature in this water that you want. Friends that have made the Pisceans feel like, I just want to get the hell out of here. Speaking of which, I think some Piscean peoples could be thinking about running away. Running away from home with this card, which is sad because it's going to kill the parents. Okay? Because they could maybe feel like they're not being heard with the Five King of Swords. They could feel like they're not being heard, you know. And even though these cards can be very beautiful, they can be very daunting and just have that whole thing. But so back to the girl with the boyfriend. Be careful, because I feel like she could be shedding her skin and, you know, owning herself. And that's always a good thing, right? But be careful because, you know, I feel like some girls could be dealing with adolescents. I'm not talking about the early adults because you should know maybe what you can do about that. But I feel like some of the girls could be got a good-looking male that's coming on to them. And he could be an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, a heart Cancer, or possibly Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Cancer. I'm getting Cancer with the cup here, and somebody keeps saying a Cancer. So also, yeah, but just be careful about him. You know, if that's the case with your girl and she's dating and you cool with that, be careful about her boyfriend, because I feel like he could potentially, you know, knock her off her game to where she becomes complacent in what she wants to do with her life. Or he, this could be for a Piscean male who run up on a Pisces woman, adolescent, or, you know, something of that nature. It can go either way. And he's now rethinking his goals and his dreams and his life of becoming this, because this girl has come in and knocked him off his feet. She's so beautiful. She's so full of love, right? So, yeah, I just feel like, you know, it's a lot going on with the feelings and the emotions and the communication. The communication is big. But for this card is the biggest focus, probably because it's the major arcana, of course. This is pulling me the most. I just feel like a lot of Pisceans, early adults, adolescents, are going to come into themselves over the summer. Someone may be writing a book about their past, what they've done in their life already. And I am still getting the sickness with the Cancer. When I mention Cancer, I'm still getting that, you know, a child could be dealing with some illness and they could be doing a lot of journaling to talk about it. I'm getting someone could have lost a Piscean child, or, you know, because this girl looks like she's sleeping and she's going to be asleep for a while. And the bunny is crying, you know. And the loneliness card is here. This is the Five of Pentacles. The grief card, which I also see this as a grief card. So that could definitely be going on. You know, you could have lost a Piscean child who was struggling with some form of cancer. The last time I got leukemia, this time I'm getting the same. Some form of cancer. Yeah, I definitely am getting someone that's experienced the loss of a child that they love. She could have been 6 years old, or 4, or even 6 months or 4 months old if it's not someone of age. 4, 5, 6 is here, actually. 4, 5, 6 is here. Because the 5 of Pentacles that just was telling me to pull it out is here. I feel like a drowning could have took place. Definitely that. If it's not something like Cancer, like a child could have drowned. It's horrible. But I still think that there will be lots of love and support for anyone who's lost a Piscean child. I feel like some Piscean kids are going overseas, you know, like to the military. They could be in the Navy, you know, or any armed forces, but I'm getting water, so I'm going to say the Navy. And, you know, this child believes you could be the Piscean mom, or your child could be the Piscean son or daughter, or you could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra mom, and your child could be the Piscean. Damn it, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It could be the other way around, but I feel like your child is going overseas. They're going after their dream, something that they love, something that they wanted to do, and you're afraid, but they are going to do it, and they're going to be fine. They're going to love it. The Lover is a choice card as well. So even though this pretty little girl has me mesmerized, I feel like there's some choices that are being made about sending a child away who could be a Gemini child with Pisces moon, or, you know, stuff like that is mixed in there. The air is definitely here. And it could be because of potentially trying to steer that child in the right direction. So you want to send them to, you know, military or boot camp or something of that nature, to prevent them from getting into, you know, the bad crowds or whatever. With the King of Swords in reverse, I still feel like this energy is for someone who's trying to get in touch with their emotions. And I feel like this is for between the adolescent child and a younger child that's writing and trying to, you know, get their feelings out of the way. They could be also writing love letters, and I feel like a parent could have found some love letters of a girl or a boy Piscean child that they didn't know that they were, you know, so damn loving, you know, like, wow, you know, the parent could be like, well, damn, I didn't know that you was feeling that way. They could be very poetic, expressing themselves in such a mature way that you're like freaking shocked. I'm also getting that a child or an early adult is publishing a book of some sort. And this book could take this child who could be very young, but just very mature in expressing themselves and their ideas. They could have written a love novel. You know how these kids are these days. They can do a lot. You know, these kids these days are just like, they're not even kids. They come here grown, right? I'm getting that a child could be, you know, not really young, 19, maybe just over, you know, the age of 18, and could have written someone and published it, and now someone has picked that up. Like, I'm getting Publishing Clearinghouse or something like that, and I know that's the sweepstakes people, but I feel like somebody wants to sweep them up, like this Swords, like they want to take them away and be like, oh my God, you know, this is amazing, this novel or this Pulitzer Prize winning book needs to put your child on a book tour. And you're like, wait a minute, my daughter's only 19, or my son's only this, or, you know, my son's only 16 or whatever. And you're just like totally against it because you're not sure. But that child has done something really good and you're trying to make a choice about what you should do. Also with the child that, younger children, I'm talking about 4, 5, 6, younger children, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, up to 8, between 4 and 8. I feel like that child with the 4 of Cups could be here. Could be showing signs of a little bit of a depression or a little bit of a, I won't say bipolar. It's not that intense, but just melancholy and just, you know, you're wondering what's going on. What's going on? You know, what's going on? Well, I don't have any insight on what's going on, but I would say take them in for a checkup. Because I also feel like there might be a child here who used to be really active and now they're not as active. They're a little complacent, laying around on the couch, don't want to do anything. Just kind of laying around a lot. They could have some anemia issues. Their iron could be really, really low because the red is sticking out to me with the apples, like blood count or looking, you know, they could be having some kind of health issue that you're just not aware of. But you will be aware by the fact that they are laying around a lot, and that's not like them. I think that's it for my Pisces. Someone's definitely lost a little girl. Someone's definitely lost a little girl. That's sad. A lovely child. Just lovely. I don't know if someone experienced the loss of like SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. That just came to me. That just came to me. Or just a child just up and stopped breathing in their sleep. Yeah. Someone's definitely sending their child away to do something, and they need to make a choice about it. And you probably are going to go ahead and go with it, because I feel like this child could bring the family some kind of monetary gains or some kind of something. Somebody's child has, you know, definitely been recognized for something, and it's going to potentially bring the family a lot of money. But the family, this Piscean child, is a little concerned. So, because, you know, it's still their child, so money ain't everything, right? So let me get the advice for the Pisces parents. Pisces parents to do about the situations that have been discussed here on this moaning on this here moaning, this ratchet here moaning. All right, Pisces parents for the summer 2016. I'm gonna do a little shuffling. I'm starting to see some of the same cards. It's okay, but I get that feeling that I might keep seeing them for some other reason other than it needing to be what it is. Then I'm going to shuffle for the Pisces parents. Yeah, somebody has a very talented child. Artistic, not autistic as in autism, but artistic. Who's got the gift of gab as well. All right. Budget lessons. Yeah, I figured that. Relationship bliss. Yeah, there's some kind of something going on with the child that could possibly bring new career moves. So listen, the advice for you parents, okay, is 2 messages. If the child has done some extraordinary talent or something that's going to bring the family some money, talk about it, make a decision. I think it might be a good thing. You know, I think overall the child may be game for it, okay, with the Lover's card here. But you have a choice to make. For you, the lady, it's so funny that I said that about the family, because the budget lessons, this lady has a tear in her eyes. With the 5 of Pentacles here, the 5 of Pentacles can also be a card of lack of money, scarcity. It's so funny how with this deck, I can remember what the Rider-Waite deck means, because I don't have the kind of images that they give, but they're coming to me now, which means I'm getting more on top of my game about learning the Rider-Waite deck and not depending on my intuitive gifts to help me through. But this is good because I'm seeing these two, because in the Rider-Waite deck, Five of Pentacles can talk about scarcity, money, lack of money, and this mother has a tear in her eye, okay? So, yeah, and new career moves. I definitely feel like for those that are sending their child overseas or whatever, or for whatever reason your child could have maybe, you know, they're going to make that money for the family, and it's a bittersweet thing. However, I also feel like with the relationship bliss being kind of like in reverse, this has come up more than once. For the parent or the mother of this situation, listen, you, mother or father or all three, 9 plus 5 is, 9 plus 1 is 10. And then I got a 5 here. Okay. That's 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. I feel like, let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, 9, 10, and 15. 10, 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. I thought I was saying a 7. But listen, what I'm going to say for you parents, what you need to do is allow these transitions to happen. Make a choice. Stick to it. And if you have a little girl who's going off to become a model, because that's coming up with this, that is also coming up for a Piscean girl who is getting the opportunity to become a model and travel overseas, because this little lovely girl right here is just beautiful, okay? I don't care how you turn her or put her. You put her upside down, she's beautiful. She's freaking amazing, right? She's growing. She's beautiful. And this girl is beautiful right here. You're going to have to go ahead and let that child go. And in the meantime, you focus on yourself, maybe a relationship that you could be coming into. Don't worry too much about your daughter if she's a model, and she's, because most models do travel. You will have time to focus on your career and yourself, and let your daughter or your son, or whomever's going away, whether it's the Navy, the Army, the Armed Forces, or the child that's written a book or getting some kind of notoriety, or it's the beautiful modeling daughter or son. Let them take care of you right now, because these two cards says that you possibly have not made the future for your child or your children that the way you want it to. And you could also be needing some rest and needing to allow this to happen. Or this could also allow you, like I said, for you to focus on yourself and your career, Pisces mommies and daddies. Okay, this could be for you. And then, you know, hey, if your kid, you know, makes it big going overseas to freaking Japan, or I don't know why I was thinking Saudi Arabia, but you could have a, you know, this could be a young Saudi child, someone of Middle Eastern descent. But I'm also getting that, you know, this could be a significant money, Italy, Milan, you know, Paris. This child, this could be the blessing that you need, even though you may be feeling some kind of way about, you know, not providing, or, you know, feeling bad that your child, you know, needs to, you know, send you money. Let them do it. They're young. They can do it. No worries, right? Yeah, tradition. The tradition card is here in reverse. So you could be feeling some kind of way about that. Like, no, this is not how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to take care of my child. Let your child take care of you, and then you can care for yourself better. It can also, look, put down your burden. Here we go. Put down your burdens, mother. Healing. Here we go. Healing's here for you, Pisces. So listen, you could be allowed this time to be in a relationship that, you know, a new mate that you have, and because you've been raising your kids all your life or whatever, you've been this woman looking out on the morning rain. Lord, I used to feel so tired. I never knew whatever she says. I can't remember the damn song before the day I met you. Life was so unkind. Healing in a second chance. You're the key to, so yeah, you make me feel like a natural woman. I'm sleepy, y'all. Yeah, so you may be feeling like it's not right for that to happen because of tradition, but let it happen. Can I have the knife, please? You might have the golden child. You might have the golden child, babies, who got the magic touch. Let them go ahead. I got the magic touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Yeah, baby. I got the magic. I'm going to bed, y'all. The verdict's in. I am Jupiter's lie. The verdict is in. You guys have a awesome summer. Love your babies, your chuckies, your luckies, your duckies, all of that. Your Freddies. Let me get out of here, y'all. The verdict's in. I love you guys. And I can't find my little thing. Oh, someone doesn't want me to go? No, you guys have the longest video. I'm getting my ass out of here.